Junwei Gao laughed and said, "Your parents didn't offend me, but who made me like you? Who made me like you, but you didn't answer me? I like you, you don't give me a chance. Then I will create opportunities." As he said, Junwei Gao said again, "You said, if I don't knock your dad into that forceful way, and then let the Dr. Zhongjing treat your dad, how can I win your favor and finally put you to sleep?" "Hey!" Junwei Gao sighed at this point, gritted his teeth and said, "It's a pity." Who thought that his shish tea magical medicine would not work at all, and halfway through Charlie rubbish, otherwise. Maybe you are my woman now. Blame that D*MN Charlie. He ruined the entire plan. He also told Mr. Orville to throw me out of the window, causing me to become lame at a young age. This hatred, I must take the original, it's a good report. Claire shouted angrily, "Junwei Gao. Are you not afraid of being punished and struck by lightning? The sky thunders?" Junwei Gao smiled, "Okay, as long as you can be a super beauty of Orus Hill, even if God really wants to kill me, then I will recognize it. But before that, you let me be well, let's talk about it again." Claire was frightened by Junwei Gao's vicious look. Elaine next to her was also panicked to the extreme. At this moment, Elaine couldn't wait to smoke a few big mouths. "Why are you so obsessed with your heart that you have to match Junwei Gao with your daughter? It's good this time, I got my daughter and myself in." She looked at Claire and cried guiltily, "Claire, Mom didn't know that was the case, I'm sorry for you." Claire sighed while crying, but couldn't say a word. Junwei Gao stared at Elaine, gritted his teeth and said, "I didn't need to do this to you. I originally wanted to take a genius doctor to cure him after hitting your husband, so that she would be grateful to me at first and be with me." Speaking of this, Junwei Gao cursed fiercely. Who would have wanted to kill Charlie halfway through this rubbish? Otherwise, maybe she would have been my woman at first. The blame is that you are blind and have found such a son-in-law. Elaine immediately sat down and shouted wildly, "I said Charlie was a rubbish. I didn't expect that after eating soft meals at our house for so many years, now he has led us, mother and daughter, to such an end." Claire said indignantly, "Mom, this is not Charlie's fault at all. Don't you understand yet?" Elaine cried and said, "Why do you keep maintaining that waste? It's all for this reason. Do you still maintain him? Do you still have your mother in your eyes?" Junwei Gao was troubled by her noisy headache, frowned and said, "Okay, don't be here chirping, it doesn't matter who protects whoever, you mother and daughter, neither of you can escape my palm." After that, he looked at Elaine with a nasty smile, and said, "Aunt, don't you want me to be your son-in-law? Or just let me be your lover?" Elaine's face was pale in fright, and the whole person was struck by lightning. She never dreamed that Junwei Gao, who had previously said that he wanted to marry Claire and be her son-in-law, was an upright gentleman on the surface, but behind the back, he was such a s***umbag. After the husband Jacob was involved in a car accident, she was very grateful to Junwei Gao for arranging the ICU ward and inviting a genius to treat him. Moreover, seeing Junwei Gao broke another leg because of this, she felt even more guilty. But as a result, all of this is just a play he directed and acted on her. Junwei Gao was the real culprit why she and her husband Jacob had a car accident. Besides, is he still a person? At this age, she's estimated to be of same age with his mother. He is not going to let her go? It's not as good as a pig and a dog. She felt regretful in her heart. If she hadn't chosen to believe this s***umbag's deceit and deceived her daughter Claire here, how could the mother and daughter fall into such a dangerous situation? This is a big mistake. Seeing Elaine trembling with fright, Junwei Gao sneered and said to her, "Don't worry, I won't do you right now. I will lead Charlie over and break his legs and feet with a gun. Let him watch me do you guys. I want him to die. When he finishes watching, I will blow his dog's head again and send him on the road." Afterwards, he grabbed Claire's bag, found her mobile phone, and called Charlie. Charlie had just come out of the clinic at this time and received a call from his wife. He was about to ask how the business talk was, but he heard Junwei Gao's voice.